Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our 99 One at a Time. Wait, what? 99 One at a Time? We're bringing this series back. It's been a while since we've made an episode for it, but I decided that it's about time to bring this one into the future with us. To catch up, you really only have a few episodes, 4 in fact, where we got our cooking and fishing all the way up to 99 as well. And in today's episode, we're going to be tackling mining. If you guys do want to see more of this series, make sure to show it some love in the comments, but without further ado, let's get into it. So let's get this thing started by spending a couple of nuggets. We got 160 so far. It's not enough for the outfit, but I should be able to get something. And there's a few more unlocks once we get to level 72 mining. But without further ado, let's start looking a little snazzier. And we'll wait until the helmet till the very end. We only need 20 more nuggets, so we're almost there. But you gotta admit, totally an upgrade for the outfit. And I couldn't just leave it at that. We've got 20 more nuggets and we've got to get the hat. That's one more collection slog inbound. Full prospector's outfit. Now, all we got to do is make it look a little bit nicer too. Back on that mining grind, and I always love when the book comes in. It's better than the lamps so far. That's going to push us all the way up to level 26 layer. Here comes the magic level 72 mining. We can finally get access to the top layer of Motherlode Mine. Yeah, you know what? I don't even need to finish the inventory. Let's go unlock it right now. More than enough to unlock ourselves the top layer of the Motherlode Mine. 100 nuggets, is that all? Thank you, Prospector P. Now let's head up to the top layer. There really was only one more thing to unlock with Prospector Percy before we go for the collection log slots. That's gonna make our job a little bit easier while we're here too. A bigger coal bag. I wish I could just use the 200 nuggets on him. That would be so much easier. Bigger sack? Yes, please. Didn't think I'd have to ask for that in the game. Now with only 2 collection log slots done, I bet you can guess what I've got going on. We need the gem bag or the coal bag, and it's probably gonna be the gem bag because I am getting a couple while I'm mining, and it kind of messes up my pay dirt stack. 100 gold nuggets, I'll take that, and 1 more collection log slot. With a quick look too, I'm pretty sure we only got 1 more left, and it'll be green logged. Can't wait to see it green. In no amount of time later, I wish that was real, we've got 100 more golden nuggets and we're going for our coal bag. This should be the final thing to green log Motherlode Mine, and 1 more collection log slot in the bag. Now I don't really know what I'm going to use my nuggets for after this, probably clay or gems, but there are other things that we can unlock. But it's so good to see this green logged. So I think we need to head over to the Mining Guild for a new glove slot. With our first entrance into the Mining Guild that actually unlocks a hard task in the Falador area. I really doubt we're going to get the hard diaries done for Falador, but that's one now. At Motherlode Mine, since it's easy to AFK, we've got level 27 Slayer. Basically back to back, we've got another Slayer level of 28. We've been at Motherlode Mine for quite some time because it's just so easy to AFK while I play other accounts. We've gathered up quite a few gems as well without even wearing a glory, so that's pretty crazy. I've got 1,000 nuggets and I'm getting pretty antsy. I want to buy something with these things and I want to see how many 1,000 nuggets will get you as far as gems. Hopefully if I buy one, it doesn't decrease the value. Like when it goes down to 99, it makes it slightly more expensive. Yeah, if it did, YOLO. Alright, let's open up these gem bags and see what we can get. Alright, let's crack them open, poop walk and all. Not sure how many we're going to be able to get out of this. Wow, 500 sapphires from 1,000 nuggets. Only 3 dragonstone though. That's interesting. Maybe that'll give us a little bit of foreshadowing for later in the episode. Level 29 mining, just going for coal. I'm experimenting to see if I can get the unidentified minerals quickly, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And I tell you, the beauty of only being confined to one skill is there's so many different ways to train the skill. We can go to Motherlode Mine, the Mining Guild, or Shooting Star for a level 90 mining. And I'm probably going to start letting you guys know every time a level comes up because now we're in the end game. But there are a few collection log slots a part of mining shooting stars, and I want to get the most valuable one. And it was only 2,000 stardust. I actually thought it was 2,500. Perfect. We've got one celestial ring, and this will give us a +3 invisible mining boost. And if we charge it with the stardust, it'll give us a double chance at getting whatever we're mining. As long as it applies. You know, there's a lot of things that don't. AFK again, we've got 91 mining at Motherlode Mine. And I always love getting a level while I'm down here instead of crowded by all of the people. It's now finally time. We've got enough unidentified minerals. These do not come in fast enough, I got to say. At least not while you're power mining iron. But we got ourselves 140 unidentified minerals, and that should be enough for the first tier of mining gloves. With a quick look here, we've got 3 different mining gloves that we can add to our account, and they are in kind of a weird spot. I kind of wish there was a mining category right next to it, and maybe in Motherlode Mine. But the mining gloves, down for the count. And as soon as we get about 40 more, we're going to get the next tier. And now we've got exactly 120 unidentified minerals to be able to buy the blue gloves. And there's really only one thing left after that, is putting them together to make the black gloves. These gloves do give us a double chance to mine whatever we're mining as well, possibly even stacking with the celestial ring. I haven't double checked on that one, but I believe so. These imp random events are my favorite because they always bring in, I was so close. When I AFK my day away, I finally got 92 mining, which is the last substantial unlock, not just because we're halfway done with our mining journey, but because we can now mine amethyst in the mining guild. And that's likely going to be the easiest way for me to get unidentified minerals. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get ourselves our first amethyst of the entire account. Sometimes I wish I was a GIM with someone else so that way I could give them the amethyst. But that's awesome. First amethyst, here we go. Cashing in with just another imp random for a juicy Slayer drop, and we got ourselves all the way up to 30 Slayer. Just lamps and books. Man, that's going to be quite the grind in the end. But since AFKing Amethyst is now the best AFK strategy for me, I've got 60 unidentified minerals, and we got to combine these gloves. We need the black mining gloves, and that will be the last unlock we have in here. I don't believe I'm going to be able to unlock the other amethyst mining area because that requires an achievement diary. But maybe with 99 mining. It's truly crazy to me how many books of knowledge I've been getting recently. And this one's going to boost us all the way up to level 31 Slayer. If any of you have ever been a level 3, you'll likely know the troubles of trying to trap NPCs in specific locations so you can do certain tasks. But I was wondering what the heck this guy's doing cannoning ducks. And I somehow have heard some of the best banter in Runescape I've ever heard. In the chat box we got shit like, bruh, he gave you ducks as a task? He a dick for that, homie. And I don't know why that specifically made me laugh for at least 30 seconds. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten any new levels in just a little while. Let's see if we can change that with level 93 mining. These levels are far and few between, so I'm really cherishing it now. Quick tip for anyone who likes to mine amethyst. If anyone mines on this specific wall, you might happen to know who Ultrek is. He happens to step on me all the goddamn time. And instead of clicking on the amethyst, I click on this dude. So thank goodness we got Rune Light here, and I can just hide this guy. So anytime I try to talk to this guy now, it's just walk here. I tell you what, I just can't manage to get a level up while we're doing shooting stars. I gotta be in Motherlode Mine apparently. But that's level 93 mining. 94, idiot. Every single time that these imp randoms come in, we've got another level our way. Level 32 slick. And if we're feeling spicy, apparently we can kill Mogres now. I have got to be sounding like a broken record at this point, but yet another book of knowledge onto the Slayer skill for level 33 Slayer. We're doing shooting stars to hopefully get a level up in a green location, but I don't think this one counts. But we got level 96 mining in the bag. And I finally figured out a way to get a mining level in a green location. We've got level 97 mining, and you guys might notice that we've turned off the 117 HD. If I have 2 or 3 more accounts going at once, the HD likes to turn off my computer for me. So we've pretty much turned that off and gone back to the good old RuneScape feel. If you guys got any suggestions for how you might want to improve the graphics, if you were really attached to the HD, leave it down below because I would love to know. But other than that, 97 mining. There's something we really need to get out of the way. If star mining is going to be our main way to get to the end game here, we've got to look the part. You also get a collection log slot for star fragments, which is awesome, but that's not what we're talking about. Using each one of these star fragments on a piece of the prospector is going to get us the coveted golden prospector outfit. And technically, the last unlock that we have for the mining skill. I can't think of anything that's mining dependent that I can't do. And we've got so much stardust left over. And that's level 98 mining. We are in the end game here, everybody. We've got one level to go. It's still not in a green location. And yes, here it is. Green location and all, everybody. We've unlocked level 99 mining. I can think of no better 99 party than bringing it in with all of the people who were mining with me at the time. But it's time for us to go get a new cape and probably spend this almost 100k stardust we've got. We do actually have a few currency leftovers from the grinds in each of these locations, from Motherlode all the way back to the mining guild. So it's time to buy a couple of bags of gems. And I decided I'm going to go all the way down on gems, and I don't care about clay. You can mine clay all on your own. I'm being a little bit cautious here because I'm not sure if buying a whole bunch is gonna increase the price. Alright. A few more bags to buy. Honestly, this is, now that I'm thinking of it, it's gonna be quite the process. Alright, Prospector P, we got a couple of bags to get here. Looks like that's about, 40 golden nuggets. And I don't really feel like we're gonna be able to buy very many. We already pretty much blew our load with the 1,000 golden nuggets in the middle here. But it's not like we've cut any gems. I can prove it. I don't have any crafting experience. We've got quite a few bags of gems built up so far, but there's one more place. We've got 100,000 stardust to spend here, and it looks like this is going to be quite the process. So I think I'm going to come back to you guys as soon as we're just about done. After a good long grind, we've got ourselves a couple of clue caskets and mystery boxes, but well over 360 bags of gems. It's only right we get a couple of these caskets out of the way. Ooh, and a collection log slot too. I was not expecting that literally at all. Can we get one more out of here? No, that's just being greedy. All right, next casket. We've got 5 easy caskets, and we even got a shared unique, so that's pretty cool. A small number of easy caskets, not likely to get something, and 1 medium, so who knows, maybe we can actually pull something out of the bag when we open up these mystery boxes. I think the best I'm able to get is the Mithril Scimitar, so let's see if we can get one of those. Ooh, got a lamp. That could be a Slayer level. 2 caskets, basically nothing. And an easy clue. I had no idea that easy clues were in these caskets. Not exactly a Slayer level, but gosh, we're so close. That's why it needs to be a knowledge book. Now, without further ado, it's time. We've got to see how many gems that we can get from 1 to 99 mining. And we've already gotten pretty lucky with 2 dragon stones. Now this is going to be our final inventory of gems, and we've got quite a few. 80 dragon stones so far, but let's collect everything that we've mined and from the 1,000 nuggets earlier. Let's see the price check for all of these gems from 1 to 99 mining. Start throwing all of these up here. These are just grand exchange prices, but that's 8.2 mil. So bad, but not that great either. I am super curious to see what that would look like from 1 to 99 mining with the glory. Maybe that'll be a project I do sometime in the future. Far future. But we can't necessarily call ourselves a master miner unless we have the mining cape. And the only real good way I have of making money at the moment is selling the ores that we've got from 1 to 99 mining. And I tell you, there's a lot. So I'm going to get myself a little bit of a cash stack and go grab the mining cape to cap all of this off. Also, if it wasn't clear to you guys what I was going to be doing, I was going to be selling a certain number of ores and then hopping worlds until I get 100,000 gold. And look what we've got now. One more Slayer level. Bust open that door. One more 34 Slayer level. And I'm not sure if that unlocked anything, but I really wanted to see my person. But now we have the last real unlock, a part of the mining grind. And that's going to be the 99 mining cape. I almost always click, sorry, that's too overpriced, but this time I succeeded. Let's look what this snazzy thing looks like. And no, you can't ever see it in that little square because you're stuck behind a building. 99 mining looks decent with the cape, I guess, but, well, fishing grotto it goes. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do leave in the comments which skill you think we should tackle next. But until then, I've been Dirty Bob, and I'll see you all later. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe.